Just gonna give it a minute before we get going in here again. Camera's still not working. I found my wire was chewed on, so probably some little critter got to it. I'll get another one soon though. What's going on, guys? Triple gamer? Appreciate when you guys sound off. Alright. Well, got a full party finally. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can. I mean, it's just this way.
Not this way, I guess.
Okay.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The heavens must be smiling. There.
Little help!
Win!
Here I go! Got you!
Dragon Tail! No escape! It's over! Demon Fang!
Eat this!
Severing Wind!
Do it! It's a Duosia!
My turn! Stardust! It got fire!
Do it! I've got this!
River!
Let him astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Yeah, I've been down here. Ow. Totally mapped out, so I know it.
through! Severing wing!
I'm like bait to them.
Mirage!
Lunar
Here I
Blast!
come!
I'm on it! Lunar Blast!
Blue escape! Demon Fang!
Now! Airborne beast! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that game.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Blue escape!
Still!
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said.
Done, done.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Guess I misread the
No backing down!
Win!
They got me flanked!
Go!
Blue escape! Mirage!
This will come in easy.
Destruction!
Lightning attack!
I'm not done! Demon
Now!
Fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Thank you everybody for joining in. Playing my new obsession, Tales of Arise.
Out of our way!
Severing wing!
You got company!
Mirage! Take this!
Lightning condensed!
We are freaking invincible!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart and soul.
Milky place here!
Feel now!
You're finished!
I'm only
We
gonna
on a
get
tear.
on in there with the
Start
others. Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Kill them all. Kill them all.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Nice. Good.
What a rush! Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember.
Which in the end, pretty...
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to I'm grateful to you all for letting me
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops! Sorry about that.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term. But you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does. Which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better.
Understood.
You hear?
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just...
It will do her good to have a
No, not Kisara. I meant you.
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan. Leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield,
I'm sure no...
I wouldn't get...
Some...
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about...
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman...
Yeah, I don't think it's...
Exactly.
I will concede that you do it. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality.
You don't need to beat yourself up.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my word. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy...
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you... Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let...
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Saar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
Oh, isn't that sweet of him?
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Tried to do something nice. Oh yeah, that guy.
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life. What the... That is all I desire.
Okay.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? You're finished! I'm out here! Ignite!
Now they're weakened.
You're mine! This ends now!
I'll tear you apart.
You're finished!
Back into the fray.
Who the hell are you? Bastards!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
No further!
Raging cascade.
You're mine!
In here. This will come.
Severing wing!
Let me have
Thrust!
this away. Air thrust. That's freaking justice. Where are you going? Lightning cannot.
You're mine!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Take this!
Lunar blast.
Destruction!
That's freaking justice. Raging cascade.
Demon Fang!
First aid.
You like me?
Demon Fang!
One more.
Eat dirt!
Nice. Damn. Oh shit. Well, that'd be so rough on the little chick. What the hell? You better kill him! Baby owl? Bastard.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Damn. Damn, he's tough as fuck.
Oh? A wretch like you?
No. What power is this?
Till next time. Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought you
I'm
were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
I think they have met before.
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really begin.
I suppose you're right. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Hey.
How are you holding up after that last fight?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me. Please, stop trying to babysit.
It's not that. I just...
New region, okay. Oh shit.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Nias, the capital of Mahag Saar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. This is horrible.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that...
That's a good question. Even if the Dahnans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people...
This debris... Do you think it could be the work of...
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather...
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame.
Yeah, that's...
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by...
Let's not jump to any conclusions, Jeff. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred.
Moving on, Dohalim.
Oh, yes.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress them?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care...
Even by those standards, you've got to admit, this is still a little...
Shionne has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so...
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Yeah, I see it.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
Okay, 19.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Those are pretty sweet. Well, we're down to 3. We got 3 of the 5 doors done. And now we got 2 more to take over.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
No. Hell no.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah.
This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah. The lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already, if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Dahnans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Dahnans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. They're the scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Hell yeah. You bastard.
Son of a— You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Dahnan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings
Hope I
rule!
get to kill him. He's a piece of shit.
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Beifon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good—
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renan.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used—
But you shouldn't have to be. It's just— what I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled— I don't think that's fair. From me or
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins.
The Renans are powerful. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another—
If it'd been Zephyr instead—
Rinwell!
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you—
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted.
Law.
The whole thing feels— Deadeye and my dad are too
The city is liberated, and yet the air's—
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle.
You seem to care a lot about music.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You?
Indeed. Music enriches the world around us. Words could not describe my bliss.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me.
Don't apologize. It's interesting.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves, and outright forbade the ownership of instruments, is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage.
What's wrong?
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
Nice.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Oh yeah. How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey, real. What?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Right. What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Huh.
All right.
Nice. Completed that. That's a quick mission.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws.
Forget that guy.
What's there to discuss?
I want to go after her.
I second that. We don't know if the...
You make a...
I have to...
Fine.
Our job. For now, whatever we just... Where are you going?
I did not mean to hit that button.
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Luva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might...
Mm-hmm. Well...
I see.
Just...
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for...
Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back, guys.
Clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
I don't...
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
New realm, new realm.
Ah! Got sand in my eyes!
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this...
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather and search?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting...
In the end, you are...
We have to catch up to the Lord...
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards...
So the Renans reformed it for the...
Sounds like the crazy
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on... Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim...
But it's some...
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within...
What do you mean? What do the Guardsmen do that...
Mostly. I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very... regimented and cleanly...
Do I really sound that weird to you, Gok?
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate...
If you're sure. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want...
Don't you ever get tired?
Oh?
Yes!
Is that... I see.
Hey!
That's fucking guy.
Sure.
Okay. All he wants is food.
Well?
Yeah!
What?
What?
I don't believe this!
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Oh wow, okay, he didn't like that one.
Yes! What?
What?
That? Yep.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Gotta break through! Severing Wind!
Light
Take
Astral
this!
Energy! Lunar
Demon
Paraffin!
Time! I'm on it! Damn it!
Aqua!
I'm knocked up!
Thunder Field! These ones don't have rings around us!
Do it!
Air Thrust! Light Astral!
Take this! Damn it!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Do it! Nano Ray! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Somehow, things are even worse.
Nice.
outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this...
No choice. No! Dragon Swarm! Demon Fang!
Resigning Supernova! Raging Cascade!
Hurricane!
Helpless! With now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing. Something you wanted to say?
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
No backing down!
Raging Cascade!
Wind!
Burning Strike! Sleep water! Hear my call!
Hurrah! Here I come! First Divine Wind!
Do it!
Move! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Oh, no.
I won't forgive you!
This one's all mine! I'm on it!
Photon Blast!
you
Dance
up!
in the wind!
Take this!
Flame of Fury! Sleep
Severing Wind! You're finished!
Hear my call!
No escape! My turn! Take this!
Free? Why can't they just sit still?
See ya!
Do
Can you
it!
take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part! No backing down!
Wind!
Got you!
Strike! Solid Hurricane! Hurrah! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Wind!
Do it!
Next! Now! Here I come! Dragon Shell! We got flyers!
I've
Take
got
this!
this! Let him marksman!
All yours!
The heavens must be smiling.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back first. No way that was the right way. I completely missed up there. But I did.
I won't forgive you!
Wind!
Raging Cascade!
Come one, come all!
This one's mine!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
First, take
Hear
this!
me! Flame of Fury!
Severing Wind! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Nice.
My fists are crushing it out there!
I think Hootle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage?
Go no further!
Demon Fang! Severing Wing!
Hey! Here's another
Quiver Dragon! Take
Lightning
this!
condemned!
Give it a whirl! Take this! Do it! Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've been doing really great lately.
No backing down! Win!
There!
Dragon Go!
In here!
Mirage!
Get on in there with the
Destruction!
Rip it down! On a roll now!
Take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you now!
Nice.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Right, here goes! Burn in hell!
Talon Storm!
Take this! I'm not done!
Careful!
Carve through
He has
armor!
some kind of camouflage! There you go! Don't let up!
No further! No escape! Stardust! Mirage! I'm not done!
Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Let me help! Lightning orb!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
I should probably do something about that.
Get on in there with
Win!
your thing!
Now I can let loose! Mirage!
Lightning orb! Mega ray! Up and
Severing
down!
Wing! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Alright. Did I miss something over there? Looks like I did.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
out these guys. So let's find another owl.
I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Wind!
Shield!
Strike!
Let's get you
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Lunar Crest!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
We got flyers.
I've got it. Let him
Now!
handle.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Nice. I always like those big finishers.
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Hoo, 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 hoo. 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 Hoo, hoo, hoo.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Armor won't save you!
Crush!
Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind! Lunar Corruption! In here! By the power of the Corruption handles
You're
it!
finished!
Blind
Demon
freak!
Fang!
Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Sweet dreams!
Eat this!
You're mine!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Do it!
Nor am I.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Booyah.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
What? No, I wasn't.
Hoo, hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Ow!
Wind!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Lunar Corruption!
Demon Fang!
It can hide itself?
Do it!
Amazing!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane!
Burn in hell!
Eat this! Perfect justice!
Crush!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Talon
This
Hurricane!
one's mine!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Lightning condense! Far enough!
Here I come!
Can't get out of this!
Start up!
I'll heal you all! Light axe dance in the wind!
Eat this!
And
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am.
Burning strike! Water! Hear my call!
Now I'm real mad.
You're mine! No escape!
Reload!
Here I come! Not today!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind!
No escape!
I'll crush you!
Oh yeah.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Damn, Ma.
Here, let me help!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Hell yeah.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
No choice!
Here, let me help!
I'm on! Win! Here I come!
I'm like bait to them.
You're mine! Southern wind! Here I come! Strike! Mirage!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not done!
Heavy steel.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Nice.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's... I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I never miss! Primed and ready!
Here I come! Severing wind!
I'm on!
Mirage! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Step back. This one's all law.
Nice.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Let's kick this thing's ass first.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Take this! Severing wind! Mirage! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help! Where are you going?
You're mine!
Rip and tear!
Severing wind! Burn!
Will this help?
Take this! Wind!
Healing circle!
Take this!
Mirage!
It's over!
I'll heal you all!
I'm not done!
What's this?
Stardust!
Healing
You're mine!
Lightning condemned! Here I go!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in
Thank you.
Dama?
Not here, Renin, they don't.
Bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
One more.
Right, here goes!
I can carve through armor.
Here I come! First strike!
Here it comes.
Lunar Propel!
Swallow dance.
Wind!
Lightning condemned!
Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Here I come!
Healing circle!
I'm on! I owe you one.
I'll end you!
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Lightning condemned! Hear my call!
Destruction! No escape! off today!
Sealed!
Swallow Here I come!
This'll cut you in! This one's mine!
Mirage!
Shiny!
It's over!
Here, this one's mine! Eat this! A banana! Let's go! That's freaking dope!
Take this!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Whoa! One at a time!
Take this!
Rip it down!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Lightning!
Mirage!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Get him.
I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
Now you see what I can all finish you here
The
again!
enemy wields arts too.
We'll see about that! I'll fix you up!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon! Now I'm in the
I'll
groove!
heal you all!
You're mine! Go!
Dead.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
There's more where that came from.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are... all grown now!
Just making sure my stuff's all good.
There's something in the water.
Nice.
Now where might those fish be? Reel it in. reeled us in a big one.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch.
Yeah. Reel it in.
Nice.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Nice work.
Yeah. Time to try a different spot.
Hey, that actually came out pretty
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since...
I am but a former lord who was... Yet Kisara still...
Couldn't it be... It's funny what you miss some...
Hardly uncommon among artistic
But even so...
Certainly. Of course, such a... I pretended not to see...
But you're...
I would like... We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
Oh, max out all everybody's stuff.
Shall we get moving?
You guys want to rest here?
Nope. Yeah, it's cool that I got that.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that...
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
There.
Yeah, bottom floor. Let's go.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
All mine. Here I come.
There's Gemini Aqua.
I'm ready.
In here.
Demon Fang.
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Here goes. Here's over.
I'm on a roll, man.
I'll back in there to fetch it.
Glad you have your use.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Prepare to be seen.
Dance.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Definitely can. Nice.
Go no further.
Is all planned.
Here I come. I'm not done. Mirage. Here I come. Demon Fang. Do it.
It's like trying to keep up. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Something you wanted to say? This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
That's...
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was...
Huh. I'll take your word for it. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie. But damn, Rinwell, you...
It's no big deal.
If this is meant to be a castle...
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is...
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion.
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of
That's what we're here to find out.
Right. It's all the more...
Oh, nice. Ooh, there's a lot of money.
This could be useful.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Dispose of the trash.
Coming carved through armor.
Let's get you up by the water.
Their hide is thick as armor.
Not today.
Freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest. It's over.
I'll heal you all. Now.
Here I go. In an instant. Impact blow.
I'll heal you all.
I'm on it. I'm not done.
So much for sitting this.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Looks like we won.
Nice.
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Indeed.
You Renans attacked us.
Sheesh, enough already.
How can you be so
I mean, I wouldn't...
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Hi, Hootle!
Win. You're mine.
Light
I can carve through armor. Here I come. Win. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Water! You do it! Spread!
Nice.
I've been doing really great lately.
Ooh, nice. That's a big one.
What's this thing?
Come on.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What?
Demon Fang. You're mine. Severing Wind. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight. Crush. Mirage. You're finished. Demon Fang.
In their defenses!
Glad you had your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can...
Nice.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Go no further!
Severing Wind! Take this! Ha! Stardust! Mirage! Take this! Ha! Demon Fang! You're mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Ha! You're finished! Take this!
Rip it!
Mirage! Law! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
No armor can stop me!
Do it! Remind me.
Dead. Fucking dead. Really love the combat in this game.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
No backing down!
Severing Wind! This one's all
This
mine!
one's mine!
Glimmer Dragon! Ha! Burn in hell!
Water! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Nice.
Sight
That's
in the wind! Go!
It's
I'm
just
only
so
getting
cool.
started!
Blue escape!
You are in tip-top shape!
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Over so soon?
Get lost!
I can carve through armor!
No escape! You're finished! Here I come! Mirage! No escape! It's over! Severing Wind! Soleil! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Will this help?
First strike!
Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I think.
Nope, that is silly.
Too fast!
Stand back.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Holy shit, that was a lot of stuff. That was good. Okay. That's how I get to the second floor.
Get lost!
Severing Wind! No escape! Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb!
Severing Wind!
Lunar Corruption! Evil Bomb! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm not done!
Good.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Right, here goes!
Now you see what I can do!
Burn!
Let's give it a whirl!
Here I come! It's over!
Piercy, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
No backing down!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Severing wind!
Do
Come
it!
on! You're mine! I'm not done! You're on! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral energy!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Okay. Oh, really? I have to fall down somewhere. Sorry, stop. What the heck? Oh. Totally messed this up. Okay. That is not bad. I guess it.
carve through
Dance in
armor!
the wind again! Sleep now!
You're mine! How about this?
Lightning condemned!
You're finished!
Too much
Severing wind! Mirage!
Eat this! That's
Take
freaking
this! I'm not done!
Here's evil! Tectonic
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! Leave it to you! In an instant! Impact block!
Will this help?
Take this! We've turned the tables on.
There it is! Glad
Right.
you have your
No
use.
time to hold back.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Water! Here I go! Lightning condemned!
Ready and ready!
Burning!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I gotta jump. So, way off that. Alright.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
Whoa, big boy.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfog lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! I'll be saving
smash
this
you!
one.
I'm on a roll
Go
now!
for the weak point!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet foot. Actually, that sounded more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Lightning condemned!
Here I come!
Reload!
Would you
Emma, watch him!
Demon Fang!
Now I'm in the groove!
Reload!
Take this! No escape!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Dance in the wind! Feel!
Wind!
Hear my call!
No further!
Red!
Here I come!
Do
No
it!
escape! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned!
Eat this! I'm not done!
Reload!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
Talon
I
Hurricane!
owe you one!
Rip and tear!
They're not playing around!
Here I come!
Spread! Take this! Here's evil! Shining
Sever-
Freeze Lantern!
You're mine!
Rip and tear!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough. Here, take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
In here! By the power of water! Get on in there with
You're mine!
Mega
Crush!
Ray!
Demon Fang!
I'm on it!
Lightning orb!
Severing wind!
Let's go!
Take this! Watch it!
Healing reinforcements!
I really owe
Lightning
you one.
condemned!
Take this!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am! Watch it!
Try harder! My turn!
I'll tear you apart!
Cascades! In here! I never miss!
Take
I'll be
Take
saving
it!
this one!
I really owe you.
Astral energy!
You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Nice. Big boy dead. Hell yeah.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niez.
Shionne, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shionne. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
Nice.
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shionne, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niez.
Nice.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like... I can't believe...
Beats me.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about... People build castles to...
So what you're saying is, even before the Renan...
That's most likely the case.
But after seeing Deadeye...
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and...
If it really is in our nature, then no.
Finally, some open space again.
Anything new to buy? Alright, take care of my ranch real quick. That's pretty cool.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Is that lady one I need? Oh, no, okay.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
This'll be a delicious piece of
Severing
cake!
wind! I'm on! This one's all mine!
Reload! Wind astral energy! Raging cascade!
Ignite!
Critical field!
Take
Sleep
this!
now!
I'm on!
This
Demon Fang!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Here's my plan!
Less talking, more doing.
Wow, look what I just found.
Gotta break through!
I'll smash you!
You're mine! Win!
Lightning orb!
Mirage!
Raging cascade!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Nice, Law!
Leave it all to love.
Hey, I'm here too, you know!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I see it. Okay.
Get lost!
Severing wind! You're mine!
I'll tear you
You're
apart!
mine! No
Thunderfield!
escape! Demon Fang! I'm not done!
Sleep now!
You're
We're thinning
mine!
them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slight.
Too fast!
Extend that. I'll trip it up.
Win! Tricked! Not again!
Nice.
Air thrust! Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Nice. I like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I got that.
Guess I misread the landing.
I like how there's no fall damage. Just jump. Jump off whatever you want.
Little help!
Win!
Here I go!
You're mine!
Sleep
You're
now!
on! Take this!
Get on in there with me! Got you!
Demon Fang!
I'm just getting started!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Flame of Fury!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Good, good. Nice. Ooh.
Gotta break through! Severing wind!
Dragon shell!
Mirage! You're mine!
I'm on
Demon Fang! Wind!
Do it!
Look
Yeah,
sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Get some.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Carve through armor! You're mine! Severing wind! Burn in hell!
Yeah.
Here I come!
Dude, this will come in handy.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Nice.
Here's a healing arc.
Damn it!
In here.
All back in their defenses!
Glad you had your usual.
keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
A fish! You saw it too, right? Now where might those fish be? All right. You've got to know when to quit.
Damn it.
Reel it in. Good fishers always keep their cool. Ha! I've got a good feeling about this one. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
Awesome. That was a big one.
I hate camping out.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be.
While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord.
The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almeidrea. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah, isn't there... some way to calm them down?
Who's that?
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Oh yeah, I love these cutscenes.
Is that...
Yes. It's Lord Almeidrea Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
These cutscenes are amazing.
Is this supposed to be justice?
I would love to see an anime of this. Don't do it, man.
Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Don't do it!
Just...
Oh, she crazy? She crazy?
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am.
Shut up. We're gonna kill her anyways.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Aloy?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Oh, crap. Holy shit. That's a big boy.
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now behold!
Let's go, baby.
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
First strike! You're mine!
Lightning condensed!
Mirage!
Thunderblade! Go for the weak point!
I'm on a roll now.
No further!
Johnston, go!
Lightning condensed!
Mirage! I'm not done!
Whoa,
Demon Fang!
Power of water! Glacial spear! Piercing power! Lightning condemns!
Severing wing!
This one's mine!
I'm on it! Soda!
Whirlwind snap! Healing missile!
Take this!
I'll smash you!
Thanks! You're mine!
Not in your dreams!
Blue escape! Win!
Watch this!
Mirage! You're mine!
Struck! Glacial spear! Here's
Take it!
evil!
Mirage! You're finished! Demon Fang!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Struck!
I'll finish you here and now!
Take this!
No ammo!
Struck!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm
Here I
all
come! No escape! It's
Hurricane!
Mirage! Ignite!
Anything in armor is over!
Getting stronger!
I'm just getting stronger!
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
No further! First strike! Glitter Dragon!
Here's a healing arc! Go get him!
Win!
Eat this!
Mirage! Here I come! I'm not done!
Johnson!
Mirage! You're finished! Take this! Demon Fang!
Talon Storm!
Mirage!
Will this help?
Struck! This
This
one's all
one's mine!
Win! You picked the wrong fight!
Here, let me
You're
help!
mine!
First aid!
Mirage! Struck! It's over!
Your dreams!
Here I come!
Here you
Win!
Sleep
I
well!
can carve through armor!
Mirage! I'm not done!
Healing
You're
circle!
finished!
Hey, that...
Swallow damn!
I'm on it! Struck!
Talon Hurricane!
Here's evil!
Watch it!
Freeze
I'm
laser!
ready!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Hey, that...
Denied!
Here I
Dragon
come!
Shout! Take this! Glimmer Dragon!
It's
We
over!
mastered the where that came from!
Watch it!
Here I come! Win!
Lightning condensed! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze laser!
Here, let me help. Raging
Try harder.
I really owe you one.
In here.
Damn, come on,
There you
go.
Demon Fang! Wind! It's on!
Here's a healing art. Lightning orb.
I owe you one.
Anything in armor is all mine.
You picked the wrong fight!
Flame of fury.
If it's in the sky,
Severing
it's
wind!
mine.
Take this!
Water. Here
I'm
we
on
go.
Severing wind!
I'll tear you apart.
Got him.
This ends now.
Consider
yeah.
yourself finished!
That wasn't even that bad. Got a lot of health. But he didn't do a lot of damage.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidrea's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabel were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her?
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been, but if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will—
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is.
I don't...
Almeidrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die.
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that but I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things, and if it's too much right now, it's okay for you.
No. My head might be a mess, that much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea.
Nice. Maybe
No one quite knew why she wanted the thing.
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any.
2 there. 3 here. Go with that one.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almeidrea did.
It's patently...
We need to take her out.
Yeah!
Then we head for the under...
Yeah. My family and I was the only thing that...
It was all made... I'm sorry.
That woman.
Enough to... She only did it...
In retrospect.
A monster.
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a...
Huh?
I might have...
Law.
We've reached our destination.
I hope we manage to catch Almeidrea soon.
I hope...
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the...
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly...
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole...
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his...
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Hey, Law? I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched...
Oh, wow!
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look out. He taught me everything.
However, you're not a lord anymore.
Yes, you're up. As both a...
Sure, that's how all you Renan...
Absolutely.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly can... That instinctive unease I feel...
Don't be so hard on your...
Looking at her now? I think she's more like his mom.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
That may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that, unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve...
I don't know.
Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying...
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow...
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply... Our funds aren't your
I don't...
Shut up, Alphen.
Shut up.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Whoa, that came out...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I know...
Yeah, he's...
Maybe that's his way of...
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I...
Huh?
Well...
I don't really... And as for law...
A dog?
Of course they do.
Yeah, a pretty big...
That's why I wish we...
You okay?
Oh... Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I wanna... Go back to bed. Ed.
That's pretty dope.
dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Dahnans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidrea. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we...
You guys trying to go after her?
Are you saying you know?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink.
We're losing time.
Now that's more.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Dahnans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Dahnans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
What?
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him?
Yeah. I think maybe I should have...
Us too?
Well, I was blind to everything.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea.
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. But it's not just her. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Dahnans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Saar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shionne. It's all just too much.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated. As a result of, I think Law spent a lot of time. And if I had to guess, Law let revenge fuel him.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea, just think it.
Okay, say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shionne mad. I don't know though, but I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like...
She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person.
You don't look so good.
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. As a lord.
Yeah.
You mean Deadheim.
The whole reason But then, it's...
It used...
Exact.
That's...
Come
you
on,
mean...
there's so much talking all the time.
Even...
You don't...
The story is great, don't get me wrong, but
it's...
Jesus,
I guess...
so much of it.
Maybe...
You have...
I know. And that...
Who?
You...
I'm not sure.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting. Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about...
Not...
Ah, right.
It's sick for...
Even... Has it?
Not... Enter...
So then...
Oh my
must...
gosh.
It is... No.
So much of it.
Is... In that...
It's...
I work...
If that... Why... What did... Anyone who...
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. I mean to bring about a true...
And you don't think you...
Well...
Does...
Oh, so crap.
Not good enough.
So much.
Are you...
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the...
When we tore down the...
Yeah, I bet my...
Yeah.
Ever since... I can't... And... But no matter... And... I... Yeah.
And that...
Alfred...
Zephyr? Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white... But Menancia has its lake of death, and they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's just... It's insane. For all of us to keep fighting.
Yeah.
You sure have...
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So... I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Aw.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone...
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Holy crap. That's huge.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Let's do it.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good.
This is gonna be cool. A ship the size of a castle? Pretty dope, actually.
Now that's what I call a
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag Saar. So big that it took years to...
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help.
We don't know that she was only...
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too?
But what do you think?
She'll be filling her...
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's not the first.
Sounds like you...
There was never...
Yeah.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute... That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
Like that.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Fuck you all up.
No backing down!
Engaging!
Nothing gets by here.
Demon Fang!
Try this on for size!
No escape! Win!
You'll have no mercy! Now!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind! Flame! Reload! In here!
Severing wind!
Shit.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes! Bring him down! First shot! Take this! No escape!
Take this!
Mirage!
Eat this!
Demon Fang!
I'll just take my revenge on you!
Smash you!
Lightning
deal!
Where
Win! Win!
In here! Reload!
Mirage! Tumble!
Look sharp!
Yeah!
Lightning Tiger Blade! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Got it!
Nice.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
It's on! Here I come! Severing wind! Demon Fang!
Rip and tear! Lightning! Laser blast!
This one's all mine!
Dust to dust!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Now!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Nice.
A comfortable win.
Nah. Wasn't paying attention. fight. Don't worry. I wasn't trying to run from it.
No backing down!
For my lord! My God! We're not finished! It's over! Take down their defenses!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we got them all.
Out of our way!
Severing wind!
Lightning onward!
Swallow down! Wind!
Nobody can stand up these fists!
We're not finished! No escape! You're on!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright, shiny mood.
You got me! Damn it, Bennett! Demon Fang! Win! You look good! You're on! Take it! Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade!
Talon Hurricane!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Swallow down! Demon Fang! Severing wind!
Now!
Doubling!
You'll pick
In an instant! Impact block!
dance in the wind! I'm only good air though!
Now you see what I can do!
Nice.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Out of our way!
That's enough! You're on! Severing wind!
A showdown between blade and fist!
Got you now! You won't make a fool of me! I'm not done! Demon Fang! You're finished!
I'm just getting started!
Severing wind!
Spot!
You're on your knees!
Take
Severing wind! I'll keep you right back!
Dragon Shell!
Demon Fang!
Feel
Wind!
I'll be steering flame!
Roll now!
Take that!
Steering flame!
Dragon
Shell! Steel Floater Corruption!
You're mine!
Gotcha.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey,
Barely a blip on our radar.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Oops. Went right past it.
No backing down!
Dance in the wind!
This
Where
one's
are you
all
going?
mine.
In here! Into the
You're
shadow
mine!
pile!
Take
Lightning
this!
condensed!
Stardust!
Who wants
just
to
getting
get
It's open! Strike! It got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman
My
handle
enemy wields arts too.
All yours!
More for the stockpile!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Not today! Strike! Demon Fang! I won't show you any mercy! Do it!
I'm just getting started. This one's mine.
Demon Fang! Win!
I'll be fighting this one. Downfall. Glacial spear.
No further.
Lightning
You're
arm.
mine!
Anything
Win!
armor is all mine.
Lunar Peripheral.
You're
Not in your dreams. Lunar
This one's all
I'm all
mine!
sucked up.
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray. Solid Storm. Far enough. Radiant Cascade. Here's a healing arc. Feel.
Severing wind!
I'll smash you. I'm on a roll now. Light Acid.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here
See
to
what
stop.
happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done
Drop
that.
top rod. Ready to go. Here.
Soda!
Talon Storm. I'll be saving this one.
Mirage! Take this!
Healing circle.
Take this!
I'm on a roll, man.
I owe you one. You're mine!
Lunar Peripheral.
Gotcha.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Woo! Nice. Okay.
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
Demon Fang! Win!
Take this!
Let's give it a whirl.
Take this!
Shining Supernova. Raging Cascade.
You're mine! Not a chance!
Primed and ready. Flare Tornado.
Take this! I'm not done!
Thunderblade.
This
Water.
one's all
Here's
mine!
my call.
Here I come!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
I'm on a roll. Field. Glacial Spear. I'll be here's evil. Fateful arrow.
Strike!
Kazam. Freeze Lantern. Mark the stop sighted.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Do it.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Right, here goes! I see one, eh? Take this! My steel! We're not ready! You finished! Do it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Time to dust! On your knee! Ignite!
Lightning orb.
Talon
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Take it! No
Freeze
escape!
Lantern.
Mirage! No escape!
Solar
No escape! Severing wind! On your knee! It's over! Demon Fang! I'll teach you right back! An astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here. This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Time to doze off. Oh goodness, sorry guys. Dozing off again. I really wanted to beat another award tonight.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Holy crap.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would...
Almeidrea sure has been busy since...
This isn't Almeidrea's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidrea may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidrea.
God. What happened?
Right, here goes! Engaging! Fire in the over! Demon Fang! Punch that gun out of your hand!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Yep, we're getting too tired. Oh, yes.
I won't forgive you! They really don't give up, do they?
The enemy feels ours too.
You'll soon see about that.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Whew.
Hi, Hootle.
Now you see what I can do!
Take my steel! Come, Severing Wind! We're not finished! Take this! You're on! I'm not done!
You think that shield will save you?
The rebels! Stop
I'm on
them!
a roll! More with that
Take this!
Take this!
I'm on a roll now!
Eagle fly!
Mirage!
Talon hurricane! Wind astral energy! More with that healing wall! Dance in the wind! Healing circle! Like astral energy!
Demon Fang!
I really
I'll teach you
Do it! Now I'm in the groove!
Eagle fly! It's over!
Talon hurricane! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Step back! This one's all law!
Nice.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning! I never miss! Thunder Field! Fair Blast! Lunar Corruption!
Solo dance!
It's almost too strong. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
A comfortable win.
Oh, nice.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Hi, Hootle!
I'll tear you apart!
Raging Cascade! Only getting started!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No backing down! Bring him down!
Come on! My shield! We're not finished!
I'm Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
God dang it.
No backing down!
Not you now! Take this! No escape! Damn it, Bennett! Demon Fang!
Where do you go? Thank you! I'll finish you here and now!
Here I come!
Lightning Orb!
Take that!
Demon Fang!
Thunderblade! Healing Circle!
Here I come!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Ignore!
Now I'm real mad!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Healing Circle!
Here I come!
I'm on a roll!
I owe you one!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning Condensed!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Healing Hurricane! I really owe you one. Dragon Shadow Corruption!
You're mine!
Water!
This one's mine!
Take this! No escape!
Talon Hurricane!
No escape! Carve back, will ya?
Here's a healing arc!
Here we go again!
First aid! That's my cue!
Shut him down! Come quietly! It's time! I'm not done!
Now I'm in the groove!
Severing Wind! Severing Wind!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'll heal you all! Here's another!
Eat dirt!
Do anything in armor is all!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Step back! This one's all law!
God dang it. Did it again. Fuck. Really dozing off here.
She sure spared no...
This must be...
The captain's quarters.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a...
I doubt it.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
What's this thing?
Okay. I think I'm gonna save it right here.
It's gonna be